Okay guys, so today I just wanted to make a short video talking a little bit about the settings on Shopify. So you can go into your store, and here I'm on a store that's not actually doing any sales right now. It's a store I'm currently working on and getting ready to have it go live. Well, it already is live, but I'm actually not pushing any ads right now, any Facebook ads or any other marketing techniques right now. But today I just wanted to go down to settings, and I want to talk about the three top ones: the general taxes and the account right here in this video. And then in future videos, I'm going to talk about the next three and then the bottom four right here. But today I just wanted to talk about the three things you need to do with each of these three ones. So if we click on general here, I already have it opened up. I just took out all my information just so nobody would come and stalk me or whatever. But basically, you just enter your store information here, the account email that you set up with your Shopify account. This is the email that's going to show up when your customers purchase from you. Legal name of the business. I don't have an LLC. I just have a sole proprietorship. So I actually just leave that as the name of the store. The phone number, I just put a phone number that I have, and the street address. I just have my apartment information right here. Now something I would say is make sure you guys do fill this out correctly. Don't just make up some address. This is just in case if once you're starting to make a bunch of sales, if for whatever reason someone's unhappy with some product because it's coming from China and sometimes something could be damaged on the way, if someone wants to return something, they're going to end up returning it to this address. So make sure your guys' address is correct so that'll just help prevent a lot of future problems. Down here, just choose whatever your time zone is, and then make sure whatever currency you're going to use, you select that. And then down here on your edit order ID, I always just leave that blank. You guys don't have to worry about that. Shopify will deal with that. They'll help you with that. So once you fill that out, you'll just click save. So going back to the next one will be taxes. So we're going to talk a little bit about taxes now. First of all, I want to let you guys know that I'm not legally allowed to give you information, tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm simply just sharing with you guys what I do personally. I personally don't charge taxes. Now, the issue with this is Shopify will say, you can read different articles. Shopify says that there are laws, and obviously laws are constantly changing, so things could easily change here in the future where you do have to select a certain tax for the area, the state, or the country that you're in, because everything is different depending on where you live in the world. So I will just tell you guys what I do. I don't charge any taxes. I don't select any of these. It says that U.S. shipping taxes are automatically calculated. So I don't charge any of these. But to let you guys know, you should talk to an accountant if you're planning on building a huge Shopify store that's doing thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of dollars a year. You should spend $100 to $200 just to spend an hour to talk to an accountant so that he can give you advice that'll prevent you from a lot of headaches in the future. Now, the third one that I wanted to talk about with you guys was your account. So the account is basically all the information about how much you're going to be charged for each of your transactions. Right now, you guys are just going to need a $29.99 a month account. Unless you guys are planning on doing a lot more, you already know you're doing a lot more, then you can do the $79 a month one. And the third one, I think you can upgrade. I think it was $299, $300. So yeah, if you guys just click on the upgrade plan, it'll just give you that option to upgrade to the next highest plan. Basically, that's just going to give you a lower percent on your transaction fees, and it'll allow you to add 5 staff accounts instead of 2. So right now, I just have the $29.99 one. You guys can also, if you are trying to run multiple accounts, multiple stores, then you can actually add staff that can come on and work on your account right here so that you don't have to do all the work. And if you guys have any Google Apps, you guys can use that as well. Now, these 3 things down here, if for whatever reason you feel like you need to work with an expert, these people just work at Shopify, so they have some experience. You can hire them. They cost anywhere from $50 to $1,500, $2,000 just to do something. This is mostly just going to be they're going to teach you how to brand your content, the setup and design, marketing, optimization, things like that. So we'll just click on this here. You guys can see kind of what they do. So if you look, for example, here, I mean, $1,000 to help you develop a brand strategy, down to $75 to create visual content. So you guys can decide what you want to do there. I personally feel like you can just go on YouTube and you can learn quite a few things just from doing that. That's what I'm doing. Now, I'm not an expert in any of these things. I'm just sharing with you guys the things that I know, and I'm also watching tons of YouTube videos and learning from different sources as well. Here it gives you an option to pause your store. They'll still charge you $14 a month just to pause your store, but it won't make you take down your store. It won't make you, waste all your effort on one thing. And if you guys do want to sell or close your store, you can close your store or you can go ahead and sell it, and they don't charge you a fee. They'll take pictures of your website and they'll put it up for sale. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk about in the settings section: the general, the taxes, and the account. Basically, the general, make sure you guys are putting your correct information. Taxes, I personally don't charge taxes, but I would recommend that you guys speak with an accountant so he will help you with your business. So you'll know how you set it up correctly, so you won't have fines or fees in the future, and it won't create a bunch of headaches in your account. If you guys want help with a Shopify expert, if you want to pause your store, if you want to add a staff account, you guys can do that. And if you want to sell or close your store, you do that right there. So that's just a simple video I wanted to create, talking about these 3 things right up here on the settings. In the next videos, I'm going to talk about the rest of these. Thank you so much.